Hey guys, Jacob here. As you know, the Season 11 PTS is currently active, and we're actually going to go through the Season 11 PTS patch notes. If you guys haven't, you can, or you could have preloaded the PTS on the 12th, and now the patch size for this, which is currently live now, if the PTS build is not on Connect, it's going to be 73.49 gigabytes. If the PTS build is already on Connect, it's going to be 6 gigs. Now, we do have a few new gear sets and some exotics, which the new gear set, or brand set that is, and the new gear set, is going to be the Hasberg Guard aka HG Gear brand set. The 1-piece, 2-piece, and 3-piece is 15% headshot, damage that is, and 15% marksman rifle damage, and 10% stats effect. We do have two new named chest pieces and a named backpack, which is the talent Perfect Trauma and Perfect Creeping Death, which is something I've been wanting to see for a very long time. And Perfect Trauma applies blind to enemy hit on head, cooldown 20 seconds, applies bleed to an enemy hit in the chest, cooldown 20 seconds, which is really cool. We have the new named Backpack the Courier, talent Perfect Creeping Death, causing a stats effect on an enemy has a chance to spread the same stats effect to the nearest enemy within 10-meter radius, can occur once every 10 seconds, which it is really nice to see that we actually did get two versions of this, because these are two talents I've been wondering where the perfect version of them, or when they were going to be added. The new gear set, which is Hot Shot, 2-piece, 3-piece, and 4-piece. The 2-piece alone gives you 30% marksman rifle damage and 30% stability, which is really cool. Then you have the 3-piece, which is 30% headshot damage. 4-piece equipped gives access to the new unique talent, Headache. First headshot with a marksman rifle will increase the next headshot by 20%. Second consecutive headshot with the marksman rifle will give 10% armor. If at full armor, it will give a bonus armor max 50% of current armor value. Third consecutive headshot will refill magazines. From the fourth headshot forward, agents will get all three bonuses from each consecutive headshot kill. Missing a headshot will reset the cycle. You have the chest piece and backpack. The chest talent is Daring. The backpack is Blessed. Daring increases bonus armor from 50 to 100%. Blessed agents can miss a headshot from resetting the cycle. And then, not available in the PTS, the main thing that I'm super excited about is the Ninja Bike Messenger Backpack. Now, if you guys are not aware, the Ninja Bike Backpack is probably one of the best exotics in Division 1 for build diversity, that is, or just hybrid build in general, or building a build. Because for one, if you're not aware of the Ninja Bike Backpack did, which is slots with any equipped gear set or brand set item fulfill a requirement towards unlocking a gear or brand set bonus. So, say you have 3-piece Striker, 2-piece Providence, and then Ninja Bike Backpack. You'll receive the 3-piece, or you'll get 3-piece plus 1 because it gives you the 4-piece because it's adding another one. And then for Providence, you'll have a 3-piece. So, 3-piece Striker, 2-piece Providence, you're going to have 4-piece Striker and 3-piece Providence. So it gives you plus 1 of what you're wearing. So if it's 2, 2, 2, then you're going to get exactly pretty much the way it sounds. So you have 2-piece Sokolov, and then you have 2-piece Providence, 3-piece Sokolov, and 3-piece Providence because you're getting one added to it, which is very awesome because, for one, this back in the day allowed you to make some really interesting builds, and I'm very excited to have this back. New talents and weapons is the exotic, the Sicarium Imperium exotic variant of the G28 marksman rifle. Talent, the Trap. Tags an enemy with a scope, maximum 10, killing any marked target with a headshot, applies a 10-second burn stats effect, and gives a 50%, in quotations, 20% in PvP modes. Speed movement decreases on all other targets. Cooldown is 30 seconds. Killing another enemy with a headshot shortens the cooldown for 10 seconds. Targets are marked after 2 seconds in a scope, which that is the new exotic weapon, which looks like we're only going to get one this time around, which is really interesting. Named weapons, we're getting two, which one is pretty much, they're the same almost, like pretty much. Same talents, that is. We have Prophet and Relic, which is perfectly focused, which is going to be on the Police 686 Magnum Revolver, and the G28 Marksman Rifle, perfectly focused. Killing an enemy with a headshot guarantees that the next headshot will be a critical headshot exclusively for pistols, rifles, and marksman rifles. So you can get this on marksman rifles, and pistols. That's could be pretty much for the revolver and the G28, so you can have that on both of these. And that's just the talent focus, which I think this is just, this is for a placeholder. PvP quality of life changes, which this is going to be a big one for me, at least the last one. Lower skill tier players can no longer use the jammer against higher skill tier players, and its jammer level should be the same or higher, which that's really nice to see. Fix an issue where shrapnel trap would apply at PvE damage in PvP. That's finally been fixed. Exotics that are not otherwise exclusive to a specific content source are available as random contaminated drops in the DZ. And this is where I know some people are going to get really upset about this. Exotic weapons that can be received as random loot drops after killing enemies in the DZ are the Ravenous, which is a raid exclusive, the Bighorn, which is a legendary exclusive, And then the Eagle Bear, which is a raid exclusive. I know it has been a few years since the Eagle Bear raid or the Dark Hours raid has dropped, and I'm not surprised they did make another way to get the gun, because I know a lot of people don't, some people play that raid religiously, some people just don't have time for it anymore, and some of the new players have trouble getting into that raid. I perfectly understand that. This is just a little shocking to me. I was expecting it to be something else. Maybe they would have added the Eagle Bear and the Ravenous in the Legendary loot pool instead of throwing these in the DZ, but it looks like now you can acquire these in the Dark Zone. So there you go. If you need the Eagle Bear, the Ravenous, or the Bighorn, you can get them. Of course, the Regulus, you're going to still have to do the Operation Iron Horse raid to get that. These are known issues. I'm not going to read through all of them. If you guys want to read through them, these will probably be fixed, so I'm not going to get in depth with these that much. Mostly from the hotshot gear set, placeholder icons, some of the new, perfectly focused stuff like that. And some of the drops for the exotics. So these will be fixed because there are known issues in the PTS, so I'm not going to worry about them too much. The main things, though, you can get the Eagle Bear, the Bighorn Ravenous in the DZ. And the main thing for me is going to be the Ninja Bike Messenger Backpack. This thing was absolutely one of my favorite items in Division 1. I'm very excited to see it again pop up. I am curious exactly how you're going to acquire this, if it's going to be something you can acquire in the Dark Zone, or if you can get it in something like Summit, or if they're going to put this in Legendary. I'm not sure yet. I'm really excited to see, though, where you can get it. I'm guessing it will probably be on the season track, most likely, probably from like level 80 or 90, somewhere around there. But very excited for it. Overall, let you guys know what you think about the PTS and currently what your thoughts are on it and some things you wanted added. Personally, I was hoping we'd get more than one exotic gun. I mean, we are getting the Ninja Bike backpack back, so it would be nice, though, if we did get... I'm still waiting for that exotic M4, the lightweight. That's a full auto variant, but we'll just have to wait and see in the future if we ever get that. But like I said, these are for watching, and as always, I will catch you guys in the next one.